I lied to you in broad daylight, no less, because I'm not using the loadout that I said I would in the last video. This time around, we're going with the fisty, bricky, kicky things, which basically just means I'm using the brick punch and my newly acquired brick kick, which is very, very cool. It leaves the fractured state on enemies, which, unless I'm mistaken, fractured just means that if they move, either are forcibly moved or they themselves choose to move, they'll take a little bit of extra damage. So if I brick kick them and then I use the whips and the punches, you can see that little bit of extra brown, like earth damage kind of ticks happening to them. It's very, very good. Not only that, but the actual ultimate kind of goes stupid, dude. Look at that. That is insanely cool. And it just feels good. I haven't actually used the earth kick in a proper run yet. I've done maybe 6 or 7 more runs since the last video, just off camera, just, you know, figuring things out, seeing what I like, and unlocking a few things. For example, we have a number of new relics now. I'm just gonna kind of go over each one very quickly. If you want to see what they do, you're free to pause and just have a quick read. There are some effects, like for example Gaia's Shovel. There's a bunch of these that specifically boost the damage of certain elements, and while I think it's okay for some, depending on what kind of a loadout you're taking, I'm going to use the Star Trinket for my run, which just gives a flat 10%. It means that I can mix and match elements and no one has to miss out. I'm willing to sacrifice 5% because I want my Flame Whip to also get a damage boost, because that whip might be one of the best standards I've seen so far. I want to give Lightning Conductor a try at some point. I just need to get a decent standard lightning to unlock, and I'll take the frost signature that I showed you last time and we'll do that. But there's a bunch of different ones here. I think also this one, the rogue daggers, are very strong. I'm gonna try and put together a decent run for these. In fact, I could argue that I should take the rogue. You know what, we're taking the rogue daggers now. I'm just gonna go with them and show you what they're like. So it's very, very, very good. And I don't know if you noticed, I don't think the damage on this is showing correct. I don't think so. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, I'll take the rogue daggers and we just get the option of doing like insanely stupid big damage. If you saw from the last video, I was talking about how good the meter build on the whip is, and yeah, it just is. Plus the kick seems to have pretty good meter build itself. I've changed my cape. I don't know if the cloak changing actually does anything. I don't think it does. Forgive the dog barking in the back. I'm gonna go get a run started. Oh wait, before I do, this guy has shown up. Forget the negative runes. There are positive runes. We can equip up to 3 different runes. You use the special resource that you get for beating an area, for beating the wizard bosses, I think. I think that's who gives these. I'm not entirely sure. I know the monster bosses give the resource that unlock negative runes. I haven't really, as you can see, experimented with these yet. I've very, very recently gotten into runes in general. But the trial funds, so I've upgraded this to 2nd out of 3rd tier. When I start a run, I have 140 gold. It's just nice to get, you know, a little beginning spending money in there, so I can buy a new spell or a new relic when I get in. I also have 75% more, well, 75 flat, I shouldn't say percent, flat more life than usual, just handy. That's why I'm not taking the extra health boost relic to start with. I had now have baked in extra health. If I wanted, I could upgrade, but I'm shy of some. And I recently unlocked Illusionary Offer that gives me a 20% discount at the shop. So I figure if I start with more money and I get a discount, it'll give me a really strong start to be able to buy some new spells, buy some new relics, and kind of, you know, get the ball rolling quicker, get the snowball going.
The best way to fight is through a cunning ambush.
I am a cunning ambush. Look at that smack. Look, 76 crit from that. These rogue daggers just eliminate dudes the second. Dude, look at this. I'm one-shotting everything now. I used this relic in a previous run with the fire whips, and it was just doing so much damage. I had assassin boots as well that gave me an effect. If I dashed, I got a 50% crit rate after dashing for, oh my god, this is gonna go silly. Spawn more. Thank you. Do it. What-ha? That's, oh dude, that's sick. I love it. I was greedy right there. Also, if you can hear, I'm under the weather. I was away for a weekend. I came back. I felt fine. And then all of a sudden, thanks to Hat Guy, he gave me, I don't know, his girlfriend gave him something. I need more enemies to die from these plants, by the way, for a mission of some sort. Hang on, if I can wait for that plant to come back. There's one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No. No. Get kicked, fool. I'm sick. My throat, it's not a cold. I don't know what it is. Someone said it could be COVID. I have no idea. I don't feel like it's COVID. I don't feel that bad. But my throat is very displeased with me at the moment. I'll tell you that. Get kicked, idiot. Oh, wait. We got big mans. We got big mans. I wanna get my yep, my signature. Look at that, dude. So strong. I love it. Feels good. Feels good. Hitting enemies with a standard melee arcana heals you. So my first standard is the flame whip. It is a melee, so this would work for us. Holy sword kind of goes silly. Pushing 10 enemies in the pit gives me money. We had that last time. The kick could do that for us, but I'm not that worried about it. I know. Crazy. Critical hit damage by 25%. The damage scales with the number of fire arcana you have. I didn't bring fire this time. I did a fire run just before this, using the fireballs and the flame breath to try and get the mission for shooting fireballs at enemies completed. I stopped caring, dude. Fireballs really are. Someone in the comments of the first video said, Beelz, you chose the worst basic arcana to start with, that being the fireballs. And I kind of believe him so far, to be honest. The rock punches definitely feel a lot stronger, just, you know, initially. Don't know how I missed that punch. Is that all that was here? Just like 3 skeleton dudes and some... Alright, let's go back. I've made this mistake a couple of times where I choose the correct path and not the off-beaten one, and then I go back and it wasn't worth it. Break these, get some cash, leave. We're gonna try and get through this nice and timely, because I don't know how long my throat's gonna cooperate with me. That's what I was talking about for a second there. It's not COVID, I don't think. It's not like a cold or a flu, because normally my nose goes on me whenever that happens. My nose is my worst enemy. For some people it's their throat, for me it's my nose. I get a runny nose and I can't sleep or live, because it just won't stop goddamn running. Was there anything? No? Through here. I gotta go through here. But this is just like a throat thing. I have no idea. It's preventing me from doing a lot more of what I want to do, though, because I can't speak for more than like 30-40 minutes before my throat starts to just completely give up and die. What? What happened to my water? Hang on, hurt him a little bit. Activate the flower. Die. I need more dudes to get hit by this. No. Get kicked. Oh, are you gonna kill yourself by moving? He did. That's hilarious, dude. Let's whip you into a pit. Whip you into a pit. Can I... Wata? Kick you into a wall. I love it, man. This feels so nice. What I really want, though, and we had this in Wizard of Legend 1, and I'm hoping it's in this game. There was a relic that I would always... Oh my god, dude. That I would always take that made it so that my signature built meter would not decrease over time. It would just... Oh, what a fool. It would just stay wherever it was in the amount of build that it had. This is actually a really good setup for... Go, you're annoying. Really good setup for getting more of these plant kills. I just need to lure them away a little bit so they don't get hit by my initial punch. There we go. Oh, sensational. In fact, can you bring out some more? Can I farm this real quick? Can you just summon more dudes, Mr. Bone Pillar thing? Lovely. Punch them both once, just to weaken them, soften them up, and then... And we even got the pylon with it. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The grind is real. You come down here. Oh, a chance. Chance to do some more. Oh, that's scary. Oh, are they gonna get hit? They did. Yep. Suck it, dude. Wata. Die. Oh, more boys. Now, I'm not gonna kill him with this, but I am gonna hurt him a bunch. Can I actually get to the point where I... Yes, I can. Good. Smash him with it. Get him. Ah, biohazard. Did we get it? I pushed them into it. Not even intentionally, but I held them in place long enough for the flower to get them. I guess we're done. Oh, dude. Bonus damage to undamaged enemies is insanely good on the whip. So you just go in. Just make the whip the first thing you do. Just go in. Whip. Which is very, very good. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I love this upgrade. Anything that says more damage to undamaged enemies, oh, we're here, or as far up as I can go, is very nice. Some things it's better than others. Always bear in mind whether or not your ability is better suited for like big burst damage, or that's a secret pathway. Hello. And I immediately didn't do what I said I should do. 75 non-crit damage. That's big, dude. That's really big for us. It feels good. Chesty. Thank you. No. Get punched. Get whipped. Huge damage spike for us. Didn't want to waste it, to be honest, but I didn't really see that my meter had built until the moment I pressed it. I wasn't looking, dude. And we'll just kick you into the wall, why not? I can do that to you, right? You don't mind, do you? No, I'm not gonna let you do that. Dash through, straight ahead. Oh, you're gonna get messed up, but look how much faster I can build my ultimate thanks to the whip. There's one more whip upgrade I can get that I really want. It gives me a third charge on the whip and lets the third hit do like a bit more damage, and it slams enemies into walls. It's very strong. Basically what I'm trying to say, if you couldn't pick up on it by now, is the whip, the flame whip, is just so good, dude. It's so good. It's also good for destroying this guy's room. What do we have in here? So, receive 50% less damage when your kill counter is above 1. More movement speed. More damage for 5 seconds after casting a charged signature. So, do my big combo, probably followed by 2 whips, and I get 20% more damage on those 2 whips. Not bad. Die, come back with less life, but it costs money each time. Assassin boots! I was talking about these a second ago. Dude! So now I can dash in and get a big crit boost. Nice. Nice. Massive crit boost. I'm basically just replaying the run I did before, except I did all fire last time. This is much different. 114 crit? Ah, dude, disgusting. Dude, flame whip go hard. A portal. This is like a little challenge room kind of deal. Oh, I don't want to... Ow! I don't want to waste it just yet. Now do it. There we go. Hello, sir. Thank you for that. Lowers your critical damage by 70%, but crit chances increased by 300%. If you got the vampire's glasses, that pairs with this insanely well, because you're just healing constantly off of all of your hits then. The damage isn't great. I mean, assuming crit damage is a 100% amplifier, your crits are still doing more damage than average. Like, this is effectively, by the looks of it, a 30% damage. I want to say crits are 100%. Maybe they're higher, maybe they're lower, I don't know. But it might be a 30% damage increase, or even possibly a slight damage decrease, but the main benefit is you get to trigger critical effects like the glasses, I guess. Everyone is faster. Reduce your basic arcana damage by 30, but your standards cooldown goes down. My basic is my punch. I kind of like the punch. Damage is reduced, but scales with your kill counter. And increase evasion by 40%, but you take double damage. Not worth. I'm tempted to take the red rusty nail, but now I don't need the assassin boots, which means I could trade the assassin boots at the trader. I might try this out. I want to see how that goes. I don't know if my damage will be noticeably, like, super worse. As long as my crits are hitting for at least 30, I think we're in the clear. But I can't be sure. We've got 150. That's plenty to buy. Oh, we could almost buy an upgraded one. Oh, here we go. Fireball and Flame Breath were the 2 fire ones I was using previously. I could save up and get Terror Ring. It has a 70% crit damage. So it invalidates the negative that we've just got. So it would just crit normally? Oh. That sounds pretty good, dude. That actually does sound really nice. Plus it's Earth. If I found some Earth relic boosters, I could just take it at this point and not worry about the Flame Whip. Because the Flame Whip is, don't get me wrong, the Flame Whip is doing a ton of damage and it's like really good, but it is like half utility at the same time. Kick you into the wall. Die. I don't know, man. Feels alright. 87 crit? That's fine. I'm not even worried about that, dude. That still feels great. So, hang on. Let me take another look at this real quick. So, Your crit chance is increased by 300%. Now, when it says 300%, it's talking about a percent of a percent. So it's not saying that I now have guaranteed crits. Like, that's silly. It's basically saying my crit chance is multiplied by 4 times. So if I've got a 15% base crit chance, is it trying to say I've got a 60% crit chance total now? Because we're not critting on every single hit, and that's kind of the idea. They're doing the funny math, you know? I kind of do want to come back and get that Terror Ring, if I'm being honest with you, dude. Terror Ring sounds great. Yeah, give me the Terror Ring. We'll come in, like, that'll also help knock dudes away and oh no, it's Atlas. I'm gonna fight Earth with Earth? Alright. I believe bosses do suffer elemental weaknesses, at least I think, because in my fire run, I melted the ice boss in like 12 seconds. Like, she literally melted. It was insane. Atlas! I'm gonna start with some flame whips. I'm just gonna... I shouldn't skip it. I don't think you've seen Atlas before. Look at him show up with his big mans.
You've done well to get this far, but prepare to be stonewalled.
Someone ban Atlas for me. Come in here. Hit him with some of that. Hit him with some Wata. Oh, he broke. Now he's gonna do the move that I was just trying to do. The drills. Gotta be careful. I'm getting too close to him. Ow! That's why I was worried. I know if I get too close, I'm putting myself in harm's way in a bad way. He's so close to being There we go. Die. I never got to use my signature on him. I wanted to hit him with the big Wata combo.
You've done well to overpower me. But remember, beating me doesn't make you...
Da-da-da! Oh, damn. Yeah, you get the chromos by beating the wizards, and you get the other ones by beating the monster bosses. Cool, cool, cool. Blasting whip, that's the one I want, dude. That's the one I want. Lets me have a third hit of the whip. Very, very good. Ultimate whip literally is what it says. The standard now gets to use your meter as an ultimate move. You basically just pull out 2 whips and spin in a circle like a whirlwind, moving forward a little bit. Very, very good with the holy sword that heals, because even if you activate this as an ultimate, it still counts as a standard arcana. So if you spin and go through enough enemies, you'll just be rapidly healing off of dudes. But the blasting whip is my preferable one, because I still do like having... Because what this does is it gives you an ultimate whip, but now you've got your ultimate signature that's just going to go to waste if you choose to use this. Whereas I could take the blasting whip and still gain from this, as well as use my ultimate on my signature, which is my big multi-hit kick thing that leaves a debuff on enemies. I like that a lot more, though. If my signature was less damage and more utility, I would definitely take ultimate whip, though. Charged ring. Hold to pound the ground, summoning powerful cascading rings of earth spikes that deal critical damage and airborne foes at full charge. So it guarantees crit damage. I'm still taking blasting whip. We'll get the earth ring one later, maybe. I just want to show you how good blasting whip is, because this is an extra whip charge to build more signature. So this not only gives us an extra bit of damage, but more signature build as well. So whip 1, whip 2, whip... We just keep getting whip. This has become my new standard arcana now. My new basic, I should say. Just use the whip as though you don't have any other spells. We won't do that. I'm definitely going to have to use... There we go. There's the third whip crack. Look, we've already got our charge up already. I need enemies. Quick. I don't want that to explode on me. Dude, look how strong this is already. Us. 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 Get ringed. Us. 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 Oh, no, don't be dead. I've got my signature. Quick, 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 quick. I need victims. You! You'll do! I know I'm missing stuff behind me. I'm just kind of rushing through to kill enemies. Because I had my signature charge. I didn't want to lose it. No. He survived the smack on the ass. What a powerful little guy. And once again, my signature is charged, but there's nothing to use it on. I need either the relic that saves it, so that it doesn't get, you know, wasted, or the one that keeps it from ever deteriorating, or even the one that slowly builds it over time. I think that's a cursed relic. You're not allowed to build it manually, but it will charge up on its own gradually. I'm racing back to go the other direction I didn't go in, which just seems to be a fat load of nothing. Just a little bit of money and some dudes to quickly kill. Did I have a teleporter further up ahead? Way? Could have swore that was going to be a little gate that led this. I have not found another teleporter yet. Man, fine. We run through. Squish the spider. I'd say so far the build is shaping up quite nicely. The flame whip is... Did I go up this way? I did, didn't I? The flame whip is shaping up insanely well. No, I didn't. That's where my... teleporter was right there. All I had to do was go a little bit further. Look at the damage. Don't hit me. Here, have ground slam. Oh, dude. Oh, I didn't get them all in it. I wanted so badly to catch more dudes in the pain. Damage to afflicted enemies. Oh, more damage to bosses sounds great. The Earth Knuckle damage to undamaged dudes would be good if I didn't already have the whip upgrade that does the same thing. And my whip hits much harder than my basic. So let's just have my kick hurt bosses more. My whip is already dominantly being used to wipe out all of the basic enemies anyway, so a better boss killer is nothing to sneeze at. Plus, I think that carries over into its ultimate attack, so my ultimate swing will also... Oh my god, I went off the edge! Wait for it. Oh my god. You didn't see anything. You didn't see... What the hell? You didn't see... Yep. You didn't see a damn thing. You didn't see a damn thing. I didn't fall. There was no hole incident. I can't believe it's still doing it to me, dude. Wizard of Legend 1 was bad enough. Oh my god, that was close. Yo, hello? Hello? Whip. Whip, whip, whip. Oh, dude, that shield's not going to save you. I want to use my Terror Ring more. I'm not using it enough. I don't need to. I've got so many other good moves. I need to upgrade my Terror Ring a little bit. Maybe against the bosses we'll get a chance. I gotta go back. I've once again chosen the path that I didn't need to take. Cool. Now we can take this up here. Wait for enemies to spawn in. Try and catch as many dudes together as possible. Oh, what? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. There we go. And we rescued a little goob. I don't know what the little goob does. We get healing though, which is nice. I swear to you, I don't know what the little fella does, but I've gotten a couple of them so far. I have no idea. I guess it's just plot, like little dudes that need rescuing. Walk into it, idiot. Whip, 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 whip. Oh dear. Nah, we're fine. Look at this. Whip, 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 whip. Look how quickly this built. What? I love it. Notice how I turned down the voiceover. Now I don't know what these are.
I'm betting you can handle this. Prove me right.
He just wants me to do something. So run like the wind. Clear the enemies in less than 20 seconds. Deal. Ow. Thank you. For 100 bucks. Okay, good. The other ones I had to do, I believe I beat the criteria, but I didn't get my reward for the last ones, but I'm glad I got this one. There you go. Just a little challenge fight. Simple enough. Yippee. Done. Did I go down every... There's a pathway back. Hang on. I'm not convinced that I went down this other route. I know I missed a pathway, and if it's got a chest down there, I'll feel bad. Actually, I should have deliberately just... Yes, there is a chest right here. I was gonna say, I should avoid it deliberately just to antagonize you. How about that, huh? Just a little pissed off, maybe? A little bit of upsetty spaghetti. Did I come down here? I didn't! This is where... Yes, I knew it. Choose an Arcana to trade. No, I want to trade relics. Not my Arcana. I like my Arcana. Speaking of which, let me find another one that's good. So, Tearing Kicks. A devastating series of kicks to force opponent backward. That's not the same. Is that an upgraded version of the one that I already have? A thunderous ground slam with electric hammer leaving behind a shockwave. And wild tornado. Pulling enemies into the vortex sounds really good for getting them in range of my kick. Like to just like group them together to make the melee a little bit easier. Or group them together before I unleash the ultimate so I can get them all locked in. I'm leaning towards Wild Tornado, but let me take a look at what you're offering in case there's other stuff over here I want to buy instead. A shield that freezes enemies when I'm hit. Beating enemies with a basic attack will give me some gold. 2 gold is like... How many enemies would I have to kill between now and the end of the run? Like, when the full game is out and you've got more game to actually play, at this point, I would need to kill at least 40 enemies with my basic. And I mean, that's doable, but that's just to break even. I'm not even going to benefit that much by the end. If I did a... I think there's a build using the wind punch that you can get, the wind basic. And the tried and true classic from the first game, the berserk mode that makes you attack like 2 or 3 times faster. I think that's in this game. I've seen it once, but I never used it. I think if you paired those together, you might be able to get away with a really powerful, like, basic attack build. This is just I'm so confused by this. So the Ice Cold Heart, which is an ice hand holding a fire knife, I don't know why it's a fire knife, will attack with an ice sword that has fire on it, I don't know why, that I guess freezer burns the enemy. Increase damage by 10% and another 10% per upgraded Arcana. Now, it's just 10% damage increase. I don't know how many of mine are properly upgraded. I haven't looked. Killing an enemy reduces the cooldown of a random Arcana. Give me this.
Infuser you've chosen was made to amplify Arcana enhancements.
And then give me this.
Despite its power, the wizard Van Icarus discarded it as a failure for encouraging complacency.
Really now? Did he know? Really now? Did he now? What a crazy lad he is. I'm not going to remember to use my whirlwind on this fight. I did the wrong opener. Joke's on you. I did the whirlwind. Damn, my signature is building slow, dude. Hit it with it now. That was badly timed. My ultimate ended right when I was in harm's way and I didn't dash in time. Yeah, I was gonna say, just dash, just in case there's 4. I don't know if she's at 4 yet, but just do it in case. She's below half health. No, hit in the right direction. I don't know what the rocks on the screen are gonna do for me here, but, you know, who knows. Ow! I thought I was out of the way of that. I guess I just walked right into it. Get this out just before she finishes trying to mess me up. Hit her with the old "What-ha!" Kick her in the ass.
And down he goes.
It's a he. I'm sorry. I just assumed it was like a swamp hag.
The master of the jungle if you keep this up.
Fine, kick him in the ass. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to kick its ass. Hello, this is where my little goons are. They're aliens. What are they what are they gonna do here? I don't need to heal, so I can get a max life booster. Yay! What do you guys want? What are we gonna do here, huh? Are we chilling? Are we just hanging out? I don't know what they do. I love you, my boyos. I like my little guys. I want my little guys to live happy lives. Oh, how nice. I love them. Die. Look at the whip, man. Ugh! Get fucking kicked. Whip. Didn't even need to use the Terror. Wait. Enemies. I need enemies. You! Just searching for victims to victimize. You're a victim. You just don't know it yet, but you're a victim. Let me come over here. And, smash that. I could have walked into it and broken them without getting rid of my dash. Someone's going to mention that. They'll be like, Beelz, for the love of fuck, please stop basic attacking all of the pots. You can just run into them while dashing and they'll break and you won't lose your dash. And you know what I have to say to that? Thank you, you're right, but I am very lazy and forgetful at times. Wait, my ult, please. Please! Damn it! God, this is such a good build-up, dude. Use the flame whip. And I'm sure someone's gonna be all like, Beelz, you think the flame whip is good? Just wait until you find, you know, X thing or Y thing. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there. For now, the flame whip, though, supreme power is the flame whip. Bitch! My third whip missed. Why did my third whip miss? Look at my little tornado go, dude. I hate these guys. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I don't like you. Take that. Oh, there's one over here left. Take that. Big, strong, nasty enemy gonna show up? No, just more of these goons. There we go. Third whip hit. Get him! Get him! Just start throwing it all out there. When in doubt, spam it out. And look, dude, we're healing. We're staying healthy thanks to all of our melee-related arcana. The whirlwind definitely isn't, but doesn't matter. Killing an enemy, your next standard, deals more damage. Slamming fractured enemies into walls will massively damage them. I am causing fracture, and slamming is something that my whip does. Let's take it. So now we want to kick a dude. Whip once, then kick. Fuck. Whip once. They're all just dying. Doesn't matter. We'll try it later on some stronger enemies. Look at these goons. Look at these goons getting beat up. What do we have over here? So, no. Heavenly Strikes is interesting. I've tried this one already. Damn, dude, the upgrades on this thing. Look at it. Very powerful. Summon rocks to step on and descend before unleashing an earth-shattering slam. It also does more damage to afflicted. I think we have a replacement for our wind. Yep, and it even got rid of it for me as well. So we can now... Hang on, let me come in here and we'll just... and then we'll... Wrong move! Sick! I love it, dude. I love it. Give me the relic that boosts earth damage and I'm in business. I'll be in actual business. Let me come up here. That's so good, dude. I just gotta remember to use it at the right time when the enemy is fractured. And it also pushes dude, so it adds that little bit of extra goodness to it. Earth Anklet. Oh, do I dare. Damage based on your life. Damage increase capped out at 15%. So more damage the healthier I am, I'm assuming. Because it does show, I'm assuming as much. I guess that's what I want. And with signature, dash to burn dudes. Give me the elixir of might. Now, something that I learned the hard way is you can only have 10 relics. We're at 7 right now. We can fit 3 more. So for my last 3 relics, I want to be very careful. Damn, dude. The whip does not discriminate. Everybody gets the whip. No! I messed up, but I recovered. Everybody gets... I shouldn't say everybody gets the whip. Receiving healing equal to 10% of gold received. So I get more help when I get... Oh, that's alright. I'll take that for now. 2 more. I'm very quickly not doing what I said I would do. I said I would be discerning about it, and I'm just taking whatever's there because I don't care. I'm kind of broke now anyway, so I'm not going to have a lot of money to buy more. Up or down? Which way do you think's the right way? I'm going to go down. Please not be the right way. Yes! It's not the right way. More? 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 No? Oh, I should have used it. more damage to undamaged enemies, more damage to bosses with my nut. Nah, give me... I mean, I don't think I need the Blazing Whip to be that good, but I know what boss is coming up as far as like the monster boss. I don't think Earth Knuckles really needs it. I might just take this. It's the cheaper option too. I know there was a free option there for 10%. I don't care. Oh. Whip, whip, whip! I hate that guy. I hate that guy. He's the worst. Ah, not this room. This room sucks. Look at this goon over here. No. Damn, I threw all of it out there. He won't see it coming. He won't see it coming. Oos, 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 oos. Punch you. Ah, oh, good, they're done. Out of my face. Dude, we're slaying. No. No. I hate you. Dude, that does some damage. Dude, that does some damage. Come here. What? Oh, I shouldn't do that. It's hurting my throat, but I love it. Dude, the whip. I'm sorry, is there someone... What the hell is that? What the hell? Oi! 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 I'm sorry, why are the creatures from the void coming out after me? That homing attack was annoying. We're good, right? Let's just leave. No, not Zap Zap McDumbhead again. I hate this guy. I hate his snarky little voice. He's so annoying. I'm kicking your ass with the power of brick. I cast brick to head. I love lightning as an element, but I hate this guy. I like wind too.
Resistance is futile.
I hate him so much. He's such a dork. I was too slow. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Look at your health. Resistance is useless. No! Again? Ow! Get kicked in the head, dickhead. What? He hurt me more than I care to like.
Me, but you must show something more to beat what comes. Come on! More passion! More energy!
I hate you. I hate you so much. Frenzied Knuckles. Pummel foes with gigantic Earth Fist. With each hit, attack speed increases, but the size decreases. Don't need that. This is a hold to charge, right? We saw that last time. I don't know. What about Seismic Strike? Summon rocks to step on and ascend before striking enemies, pushing them forward and fracturing them. So it also fractures them. I've already got a fracturing thing though. I might try the charged ring in that case. It says it does big critical damage. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see what it do.
Gave your charged ring the ability to do serious damage when it's fully charged. It reminds me of our bodies. When you're healthy and fulfilled, that's when you do your best work.
Okay, man. All right, I get it. I know I'm sick. My throat hurts. All right, kicking a dog when he's down. I get it. Dick. Whoa. Okay, that felt kind of nice. If I release it at the point of full charge, is like a perfect thing for it? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But you know what? I'll do it anyway. Because once the dudes are getting messed up, I'll just boom, full send it, and I'll wreck some dudes. Whip, whip. Yeah, that's what I think about you. Whip, whip. Whip, whip, whip. Whip. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Did you see the fear in your enemy's eyes when
wow.
your signature move was cast?
It's doing it again! What the fucking hell is that? Dude, I got another signature again? Why are the enemies of the void coming after me? I gotta go back. I wasn't full charging my ring. I was too scared. I didn't want to sit there for too long. No. Dude, I am charging these signatures very quickly now. I like it. I like charging the signature very quickly. Quick, 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 quick. Find a victim. Victim! You! Whip, whip. What-a? Fall on you. Bitch! Okay, I hate the worm. Die. Son of a bitch threw the ring right in my face. No. What? Dude, look at... Ah! It's so strong! Do this build. If you ever get a chance, just take the whip, take the assassin shoes, take the big melee build, and just wreck face. No! Ow! I tried to dash in and whip and I landed on the spike. It's okay. There. I just do this and I'm fine. I'm gonna miss my chance to... I didn't get my dodge! Racism! I'm calling racism on that one. It's because I'm purple, isn't it? That's what I was gonna say originally! I didn't finish my thought. I've changed the color of my cloak and achieved a new cloak, but I don't know, or at least I don't think, the cloak changes are like they were in the first game. Can I get different cloaks with different effects that actually affect my gameplay? I haven't gotten those yet if they're available. I don't know where they are. Yeah, boost that. No, don't. Stupid spitty shit. Don't start hurting me now, dude. Oh, God. No, I hate you. That's a mean trap. Wait. Beelz, you can just run into them without breaking your... I know. What? What the fuck, bro? Chill! Kill him. Kill him. What was the one I saw last night? To do with telling Twitch chat to do stuff on my guards. Impregnate that man. That's so stupid. Oh, my dodging. It could not have been worse. Die. Quick. Kung Fu this thing. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? I've got... Ow! Little bitch!
Elite mummies move toward a target and slash until it falls. But you overpowered them.
Yes, I did. Thank you. I don't care. I like my moves. Wait, how many more slots do I have left? 6, 7. I've got 2 more I could buy, which is probably going to be 1 because I don't have that much money. I could buy a heal before I go in there, to be honest. Although I do get a little bit of healing before I enter the fight. So let's see. Thick goggles. Increase the critical chance of your standard by 5, which gets multiplied thanks to my curse thing. So it gets a little bit stronger. Is that technically like trying to say I get 20% more crit chance for it? I'm not sure. Next 5 seconds have a bigger chance to avoid. Double any max life boost received from other relics. Do I have? That's extra dodge chance. No, it's probably going to be the goggles. Do I have max life? I don't think I do have any max life boosters. I've got... Yeah, no, I don't think I do. Nah. Let's buy this. And I might just buy the extra healing at this point. Was there anywhere I haven't been yet? I've been... Did I go through here? I don't think I did. Doesn't look like I have. I'll come back and buy the healing once I'm done exploring so I'm not wasting my full health. No, I didn't come up here. Yeah, that's right. Show your face. Get whipped. Whip. 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 Victim. Delightful. Whip. Whip the victim. Aha! Tradie boy? No. And a portal. That takes me to hell. I hate these guys. No, have that. I hate those guys. Alright, cursed relics. Basic deals more damage, but all your other damage is decreased by 4. Damn, dude. That's the basic build right there. Increases melee damage, but projectiles go down. I don't think anything we've got is considered a projectile. That's what we want. We want the Grandmaster Blindfold. Reduce cooldown, but you also receive double damage. No, thank you. Reduce healing, but you'll gain gold equal to the reduced. So 20% more gold? Or whatever amount of healing I would have received. So if it was going to be 100 health recovered, and it goes down by 20%, does that just mean I get 20 gold? Like, is it I get 20% more gold, or I just get the difference between what I should have got for healing as gold? Probably the latter. Receive less damage, but get gold whenever you're hit. Nah, Grandmaster Blindfold is actually an insane damage boost for us. Is that the last relic I need? 10. Yep, that's it. Not trading. I'm going up here. We're going to spend the last of our money to buy a little Healy. Step in. And now we have the final fight for early access. This is an annoying battle for a melee-only kind of a build. Not impossible or not doable, but it is a little bit annoying. So let's get in and take a look. Behold! Boobs, sort of. Jabara. Remember, we need to whip immediately. Whip, whip, whip! Alright, now back up. Let her do stuff. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm just bad at the game. Always shoots them in lots of 2. This is a really annoying attack. Yep, she does that. Oh, sick, dude. What a huge damage window. Just wait for her to do stuff. She might start spinning soon. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Not near the holes. You have to kind of stay away a little bit. If you get too close, you physically won't have... Alright, this one she won't spin. She can't do it back to back. Dude, that is nasty damage. You're gonna spin again, aren't you? Yeah. I'm actually very impressed. I was saying that melee isn't that good against her because she does a lot of like annoying range things. Damn, lady! Get fucked up! I tried to go past it. Lady. Lady! What? Ha! You actually got shit on! Wow, dude. Congratulations, you beat early access. Yippee!
What a fight.
What? Ha!
Jackson found the right moment to strike.
Thank you for saying the obvious. And then, okay, earth power, kind of based, dude. This build, sick. I love it. We kicked the shit out of her. We actually... Total time. Oh, I guess it's not counting time spent in shops, because 15 is not how long this took. 420 enemies beaten? Can't be a coincidence. It was meant to be. There we go, dude. Amazing. Now, I'll show you in here. Here's the wardrobe where all of my cloaks and whatnot are, but none of them have any indicator or any thing that tells me that they do more or less than anything. I bought the purple, of course. Symbols, I don't know, man. These are all just things. I should get this one because it looks kind of funny. Or I don't know, man. Get the funny face, this one over here. Or the bitch king of Angmar. The symbol color. I don't have a symbol. I want to get another cloak though. I want this cloak. This one looks kind of nice, right? This one or the tattered one. Like the more, I guess the basic cloak is more like your standard tattered cloak. I like ones that have like rips and tears at the base. Like it's battle worn. I like that. And the headgear is just, I guess it's just crowns based on the enemies, but I don't want to spend any more there because originally I thought, oh, well, these are how I get like customizations to my character. No, not so. No, not talking to you. Biohazard we finished, and kill dudes with signatures finished. I'm almost halfway into killing dudes with the basic fireball. Arcana, after that it's those poisonous traps that shoot the big, I shouldn't even say poisonous, I don't even know if they're poisonous. Those stupid green projectiles in the desert biome do that. I don't know what King and Queen is. It doesn't give me any description to it whatsoever. It might be a thing for later that they've just put in here now as like a hint for the next boss, not sure. And Play with a Friend is a nice easy 10 gems that I'll never get. Come over here. Now I think...
I see you've taken...
I'm only getting these last 4 as options to buy over here, so I think these are the last 4 relics I can get. So receive less damage, dash through enemies, more damage to staggered dudes, and I think that's the shield. I'm not too fussed on those, so instead, before we close things out, let's come over here, and let's maybe purchase some new... I could buy the Terror Ring legit, but I don't want to buy it right now. It's good for picking up in the middle of a run, but I don't think I want it straight away. Blizzard. Bending Torrent? Oh, that's the Water Boy basic. Dragon Arc? This was what we had in the first game, right? Dragon Arc was your first, like, proper spell next to the Fireball, I think. Lightning Spear. Let's buy the Dragon Arc. I like Dragon Arc. It was a really good spell. Ooh, Frostblade. I like the sound of Frostblade. But I also like the sound of Lightning Spear. Give me the Lightning Spear. I want to try this out. And then last but not least... Oh, dude, the Mistral Arrow. I wanted to get a new signature. I didn't care which it was going to be. I just wanted to get a new signature. Right, so let's take a look at what we've got now, and I can show you... right, you've never seen these other ones. So Bolt Rail, if you're familiar with the first game, works very similarly. Bolt Rail was kind of like a favorite for some builds. It still works very similar. You can tap it and do little baby shocks, or you can hold it in, and it will kind of like hold hits for a bit. If you get like a high critical or a high effect kind of build, this hits multiple times very quickly. And at least in the first game, if you had certain relics, could build your signature very quickly. Doesn't build at default anywhere near as quickly as, say, the whip does. It's insane how much the whip builds. But, you know, it's there. It's a thing. The fun one that I want to kind of use eventually is the Aeromancer's Grasp. Now, it is just a very close-range basic hit string, but the gimmick to it is it will teleport you to the nearest enemy if you're within a certain range. I'm just kind of testing the range on it. Alright, so about, like, you know, 2 or 3, like, 3 body lengths, maybe, like, 3.5. And you'll just teleport in and do some hits. Damage isn't too bad, but if you, like, found a way to build up the basic damage of it and get some effects on it, like, you know, your basic hits do the XYZ or whatever, it'd be pretty damn nice. But so far, the Brick Fists are probably, like, the best starter for just, you know, all-purpose use. Volt Surge. This is a new signature that I haven't really messed around with too much. You fire it, it hits dudes, and it shocks them. And the shock effect is the enemies can't move, attack, or take any action. So it's a CC. While they're all... they can't do anything, right? So if I do this, it fires out shock attacks in multiple directions. It's just a nice way to make everyone stop doing what they're doing. Not a big damage dealer. I still prefer, you know, big stone kick compared to that. I've shown you the others. Oh no, we haven't seen the whirl. So Zephyr Whirl is another returner from the first game, I'm pretty sure. You just kind of do a quick little spinny spin and pull everyone in nice and close together. This was like a fun one to do in the first game when you were building up like the big beams or even the brick hands. You just pull them in, or even the whip, pull them in and hit them with the funnies. And if you signature ultimate it, you summon a little tornado that sits in place and keeps sucking dudes in. And by the time it's finished activating, the regular signature is back. It's kind of nice. You'd need to pair it with some good relics that have good multi-hit effects, maybe, because on its own it doesn't do a lot of damage. The new one, I have not fired yet. Let's take a look. Cool. Damn, that is a nice little range attack, isn't it? And what does this do? Oh, damn. So can I shotgun that, maybe? Oh, yes. Looks like you can. The shotgun looks like it does a lot. What I'm getting from this is hard to miss, right? Like, if you wanted to do an actual, like, proper, I'm sitting all the way over here. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I could see some interesting things with that. I like it, I like it. What else was there? That was it for in here. Standards. Standards are where all of the flavor is going to be, thanks to Dragon Arc and that new lightning bolt that we got. So what's the dragon? I think I've seen... Wait, I have seen this one. It shoots out in multiple directions this time, doesn't it? No, that's a different one. This is the original Dragon Arc. Okay, there's a different dragon attack where it spreads out like an AoE and it shoots... Maybe it was a particular upgrade to it that I got. I don't know. But yeah, that's the good old Dragon Arc. It's no longer a signature. I think it was a signature before and you could get an ultimate version to it. I'm hoping the ultimate is baked in still somewhere, like an option like the whip gets, because the ultimate was kind of fun. Lightning Spear. Let me just double check what this does. I didn't read it all the way through. So you don't have to charge it. It just hits a dude, makes them airborne, shocks them at the same time. And the landing point spreads out an AoE. Inflicts shock damage around the landing point. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. So hypothetically, you've got all the stuff put together, and you want to like, and then, yeah, it's a long cooldown though. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit long, but now I get to try something I wanted to try before. This stupid mouse thing is getting in the way. So let's get a freezing signature, because this is the only one I've got that actually like properly inflicts freeze. And now I can get, if I can get it, my lightning conductor. If I attack a frozen enemy with a lightning arcana, it deals massive damage. So if we freeze, is that massive damage? Did like 45 damage. How much damage does it do on its own? 45 damage. Huh, let's take a look-see and make sure I'm not messing up. That was a crit. Is that automatic? I don't think that's automatic. I think that's just... There's another number underneath the 45. Is that also there, or is that just the effect from breaking the ice? Hang on, let me fire it at this. No, there's another number there. So it's doing 45 plus something else on top. I can't see the number, though. 30 something, 39? Almost double damage in that case. If it's close to 40, we're close to doubling our damage by doing that. Yeah. That's not bad. I don't know if I'd make that like my entire goal. There's definitely other lightning arcana I would get besides this one for that purpose. This one's okay, but if this was my strategy, I'm in trouble because I need more oomph. Like the frost spell doesn't do big damage to begin with, and the lightning one doesn't either. I need to build this build around other signatures that compensate for the CC. The CC is good, don't get me wrong, but I need an AoE lightning spell. There's that one that you can channel that comes down from the sky. We saw it was like Heavenly Strike. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed some more Wizard of Legend. I'm still experimenting, still unlocking stuff. It's still very early days. Let me know down below what your current favorite build is if you're playing the game. What's some fun synergies that you've uncovered? Have you tried using the Blazing Whip with a melee focused build like the Earth one I've done today? And if so, maybe you've tried it with some other stuff. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one. I need to get a drink. My throat is sore.